Hi Sagittarius, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this. So, Sagittarius, I was called to do your reading first today. I just kept on hearing Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. So, let's see. Most important messages for the sign of Sag. Most important messages for the sign of Sagittarius. I have the Emperor card in reverse, but we have the World card coming out first, and then we have the Emperor card. It wasn't quite in reverse, but it was like turning in reverse, so it was going towards that motion, I say. The Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the King of Cups. So someone is being called to control their emotions with whatever it is that you're trying to create or manifest. Something is over, so someone is feeling like they're not really them. Someone's not feeling like themselves, or someone's leaving a job or a career. Also, someone could be breaking up with another person. Also, this could be a person who could be a little like controlling. All right, let me get more messages though. Six of Swords. Yeah, someone's moving away from this energy. You don't want to be involved with it anymore. This Emperor card in reverse is looking at this World card like, wait, is it really over? Seven of Cups. Someone's confused. King of Pentacles may be about your finances or someone's willingness to commit. Like I said, it could have been a relationship that's over now. Someone has been focused on their finances, but there is some uncertainty there. More messages for Sagittarius. Put my energy. We have the Seven of Wands, protection, guarding yourself. And then we have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what was best for you in this situation was for you to stay silent. If you felt like you didn't have any help, you feel like the best thing for you to do is to not say what you need to others. Okay, so you just dealt with something alone. The Justice card. You're also thinking about this is also someone just deciding to call it quits after not receiving what it is that you feel like you deserve out of a situation. Someone's walking away. Someone clearly is seeing themselves and what it is that they want out of themselves or out of I'll say a woman, a feminine energy. So let's see, what's the World card? Clarify the World card, please and thank you. We have the Eight of Swords, self-imposed imprisonment, stuck, trapped in your head, caught up. The Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, feeling sorry. So this energy is coming to some type of ending where you felt like you couldn't let go or move on. Now you're moving on and protecting yourself, guarding yourself. I heard you're at your wit's end. Ten of Wands, burdens, Full card. You ready for that new beginning? What's the Emperor card in reverse? The Temperance card. There you are. So something has been a little off balance or off kilter in your life. That's how you've been feeling. The Six of Pentacles. This is what you want, reciprocity. The Two of Pentacles. You've been trying to create balance or control in your life, but you realize it's time for something new because, or it's like every time you try, it brings in more anxiety. Someone is feeling like it's hard for them to communicate or speak their truth. But the Temperance card on top of the Emperor card makes a lot of sense because the Emperor card in reverse would be a person who's not balanced at all. But the Temperance card is calling for someone to be balanced, to be patient. I feel like that's your energy. Of course, it's your energy. But is this the person who's leaving? Or this is the person who's not feeling like themselves or all over the place and a little bit chaotic, controlling? What's the Six of Swords? The Six of Pentacles. Yes, balance being this is being called for balance, or this is a situation that's being called for balance. The Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and that Fool card that I was just talking about. Yeah, you were going back and forth on if you should go forward or not, if you should take that risk or not, if you should continue to put work in the situation or not. Seven of Swords, someone was not being honest and truthful to themselves, or someone was accepting lies in order to try to make something work or turn something around. Someone wasn't being honest about them wanting to make something work. Whatever. What's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that's weird. Because this is like blocking. It's like blocking blessings, blocking your abundance, blocking some type of long-term energy or your success. Someone's feeling blocked from this energy, like you can't have what it is that you want. Oh, you know what? This is like someone not getting what they want. And okay, you feel like if you couldn't get it from this one person or this one situation or this one way of doing or thinking, you feel like you can't have it at all. That way of thinking is actually creating blockages. All right, because you knowing your worth brings in success and new opportunities that leads to wish fulfillment. As long as you don't give up, there you are. Don't give up yet. What's the Fool card? Like, I mean, like, don't give up on yourself. So we have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Five of Swords. It seems like someone was saying something to you, or you were saying, I said already that it was hard for you to express yourself or something like that. But I'm also receiving that someone was saying something to you that made it hard for you to move forward. There it is. You were trying to be like the better person or the bigger person and continue to manifest here, even though it's not working. You were trying to work something out with someone, but it's not working out. What's the Temperance card? That's what I'm kind of getting here. This could also be a situation like where no matter how much you put, no matter how much time, energy, money, or whatever you spent here, you don't care, you're still blocking it. So what did I just clarify? The Temperance card, we have the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. So there was a battle, an argument, and then looks like, hold on, it takes me back to here with this Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. Someone couldn't stop thinking about what someone said. So it was like you were rejecting blessings again. It takes me back to that. Ace of Wands energy to the Four of Pentacles, holding back or holding on tightly. Even though your intuition was telling you to do something differently and pull it back, rest, rejuvenate. What's the Queen of Swords doing here? The Lovers card. It's a choice or a decision you have to make. And I think it's about you moving on. Moving on, continuing to put some type of work or energy into something. The Page of Wands is being open. There you are, Eight of Wands, action or communicating. Two of Cups, it's a soulmate connection, and a Nine of Swords. Someone's worried about a person that you care for, or someone's worried about you. They care for you, they're worried about you. What's the Lovers card? It could be that we have the Strength card. So this is Gemini, Leo energy, King of Wands. There you are at the bottom of the deck with the Tower card. It is a shift happening within a masculine energy out there. It's about you taking action, taking control of your life, and moving forward, facing fears. Learning what it is that you want, knowing what it is that you want, gaining a new perspective about, is it just love or just becoming emotionally mature and intelligent there to manifest what it is that you truly want in your life? What's this Strength card? The Wheel of Fortune, things turning around. Someone is, okay, this is like having the strength to make this choice or decision to end something that's not working, to create some type of change and transformation in your life. Why am I receiving something about someone's thinking about getting close? Because it's that World card, whatever. What's the Wheel? The Wheel is the Ace of Wands tries to come out. But what's the Wheel of Fortune? The Two of Cups. Someone's trying to turn something around in a relationship. Someone wants to... It's a relationship. It doesn't have to be intimate. A friendship, however it is, someone wants to make that choice to turn things around, to move forward, to create some type of balance, to put some type of work into something, to put work into something that's more that could lead to more abundance. Hold on, wait, this is weird. It's weird because we have like a person thinking about turning things around in a relationship or a connection. Was this the same connection that's not working and that's what you're moving away from, and now you decide to block it? Or it's different energies. It's different energies. There we go. Thank you. Then we have a situation where a person may feel like now they have blocked out. Oh damn, I think I lost it. Or here we go. Thank you. It came back, you all. Someone made the decision, or someone is realizing that they made the decision to block out something that could have led to long term, and you're ready to end making those decisions making those decisions. It could have been impulsively, however, but it was all out of being in your head, all out of what this energy said or what others have said. I was talking about that not too long ago as well. And then the Five of Wands energy, I was saying, this is about other people being involved, and you're not really seeing the blessings that are there, but paying attention to what they're saying, what they're doing, the competition. That doesn't matter. Nine of Wands, this is about not giving up on yourself and having confidence with yourself. Walking away from whatever it is that you need to walk away from. Something that you don't see about this Three of Cups energy. These people that's working together. Whether they working together to betray you, or these people that are in your life that may be friends, family members, or foes. However it is that's keeping you back. Keeping you from having that wish fulfilling energy that you're looking for. Long term, or we already said the long term, but maybe celebrating yourself. If you want a commitment, go after it. Go get that. If you, whatever it is that you want, you can have, but it's almost as if you believing that you can't have what you want in life and truly desire in life. Like it's not meant for you. Like miracles doesn't happen. What the heck? Come on now, Sag. Don't just give up hope like that. Can I get some advice? What's the advice? So just do something differently. Accept some type of truth. See the truth. Speak the truth. Be your truth. Be your true, authentic self. Do something differently when it comes down to you carrying these burdens, because it's becoming overwhelming. It's like you can't even be your happy, fun, jolly self because of these burdens that you're dealing with. And look, oh my goodness. So we have the Star card, the Renew Hope and Faith card, and then we have the Page of Cups, and then we have the Devil card. It's like the devil is taking control over someone's thoughts, hoping for some type of new beginning that may or may not be happening. Can I get more on this Ace of Swords? What is this? Six of Cups. Someone's thinking about their past, wanting success or children. It could have been like a childhood situation, childhood trauma. What's the Ace of Swords? The Knight of Pentacles. Taking things slow. Tower card at the bottom of the deck, so it kind of makes sense. Allowing something to tower out and moving slowly and move, slow but for sure. But as you move forward, analyze what it is that you want, the people that comes into your space, what it is that you're creating. But it's time to move on though, Sag. It's definitely time to move on and learn how to be happy with yourself again. I'm not really saying that like you're depressed or anything, but I do feel like this energy of, man, whatever. It just is what it is. What's the Knight of Pentacles energy? Ace of Wands. You're inspired to do something, but you've been heartbroken. So it's time to see you again. Love who you are again. Know your worth again. Release yourself from whatever stagnation this is. Someone is feeling bad about something not growing, something not developing, someone is feeling bad. What's the Ace of Wands? Can I get more on the Ace of Wands? The Devil. On top of the Ace of Wands. King of Swords, and then the Page of Wands energy. Someone has no. To be honest, this takes me back to feeling like you cannot have what it is that you desire, but yet the way you manifest is some type of negativity connected or attached to that. So it's like the things that you desire the most, things that you have fun with, because that's creation and passion. It could be as simple as sex. It could be drinks. It can be drugs. Whatever this is, it's like a coping mechanism that's here. It could be as simple as it could be not simple. That's not simple anymore. But it could be a person who always does like maybe negative things in the streets or something like that. Finesse, hustle, those type of things. Think about what you're doing. What's the Devil? That's what I'm getting here. Ace of Cups. We have a lot of new beginnings here, but this is about thinking about what you're doing, being open to the brand new beginnings, slowing down as you move forward. I want this Devil to get released from y'all. Or is this just telling me that you all are afraid to actually feed your desires, afraid to take it too far, or maybe you have taken it too far at one point in time, so you try to hold back, right? Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups. In the past, things towered out, things were crazy, so you may be afraid for new beginnings because things kept crazy and chaotic before. Come on, y'all. I think y'all know what this is. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone's thinking about, that's exactly what I was just saying. Someone's thinking about going left instead of going right. Like when I say left, when I mean straight low type of energy, you thinking about taking people out. It's to that point. I'm getting real ruthless energy right there. Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, because you don't see a way out. I cannot make this up. This is what I'm feeling. If someone is getting ruthless, someone's energy is getting ruthless because they feel like they can't get away. They don't have a way out. You want to close this cycle of being in your head. I feel like the chapter is coming to an end, but it's up to you to see the new possibilities ahead. Okay? Don't get this. This is about not getting trapped in your head into those demonic thoughts. It's about taking control of those. I want you to have a happy life. We're gonna get a message from the Oracle deck. I'm being called to Goddess power. Maybe they have something good for you. Hopefully they do. The most important messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Please and thank you. Most important messages for the sign of Sag. Most important messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Here we go. We have Hera, Alliance, and we have Demeter, Nurturer, number 21 and number 11. Excuse me, number 43 at the bottom of the deck, which is Persephone and Experience. And Spirit is telling me to get healing messages for you all. It's right here. So let's get this finished. Let's start with Hera, Alliance, number 21, and then we'll move forward to the next ones. It says the Greek goddess Hera, wife of Zeus, knew intimately that positive alliances led to great power. At this moment, you're magnetized to receive aid from people who have greater wisdom and can help you to the next level. Perhaps it's a mentor who appears or someone in the know. Making connections with others and finding strategic partnerships are favored right now as you explore the nature of becoming empowered by association. This works well if you have a healthy sense of self-worth and if you are able to learn without diminishing yourself in any way. Right now, Hera is supporting you to form beneficial alliances for the greater good of all. When called to action or faced with a decision, ask, how does this benefit me and how can I serve the highest good as a result of this connection? You may also be called to give help to another who needs your mentorship. Give freely, for only good will come of it. This is a wonderful time for all manner of connection and collaboration. Let's read Demeter, Nurturer, 11. She says, giving to others is a wonderful feeling when you have a healthy sense of yourself. You want to share your love, your inspiration, and your experience, and the exchange feels clean. Your boundaries are fluid yet strong. The Greek goddess of grain, motherhood, and the harvest, Demeter, reminds you that a harvest is meant to be shared. You've now tapped into her nurturing love, which is abundant, and your well-meaning gestures will be received with gratitude in some way, return to you tenfold. Now is the time to nurture yourself too. Forgiving must be balanced by receiving. Allow yourself to feel how the universe is like a wonderful nurturing mother that is always there when you need her. I was feeling that a mothering energy as well. Demeter says to trust that you are so loved, that you are loved and cared for all day, every day, and for all time, especially now. Let's read and experience number 43. Persephone says, in reverse, the goddess Persephone was forced to pay a high price as restitution for what she thought were innocent actions. Today, she is a wiser goddess and is encouraging you to stop what you are doing and pay attention to the red flags. Let me say something, because this story is coming into my mind as I look at this. Because I was reading something one day, and it was basically comparing Hera and Persephone. Hera dealt with a whole lot of cheating and BS from Zeus. Persephone, she basically had to be the ruler of, I think it's hell, if I'm not mistaken. And then her husband was basically like a little demon. I think that's the story, if I'm not mistaken. You all can go check it out yourself. But it's either, it has to be some type of healthy balance here, because of course it's imbalance. We already talked about that. Someone maybe needs some type of nurturing in their lives, because someone is on their way to go dark. Left. I already said that. Someone's on their way to go dark, and the way you feel like in comparison to others and what's going on in this world, you're like, well, oh well, at least I don't have to deal with this, that, and the other type of energy. And then like maybe turning cold and icy in the veins type of energy. And then Hedda, she was in a relationship, but she was dealing with a whole bunch of BS, cheating, and okaying the crap that he was doing. That type of energy. Is either one of them good? It has to be some type of balance here. So we're going to leave that there. I just feel like I needed to bring that up. Let's move forward. Today, she is a wiser goddess and is encouraging you to stop what you are doing and pay attention to the red flags. Don't take a bite of the forbidden fruit unless you are willing to pay the price. Okay, I read something else in someone's comments a long time ago, and it was saying something about how, I don't know where this person got it from. I'm not sure, but they said that the God said that women need to get their stuff together before so-and-so, so-and-so. I can't quite remember the statement, but it made a lot of sense as I'm looking at this now and then with all these goddesses, right? Us as women, especially when it comes down to these relationships, and if you're a man watching, however, but women have to stand strong and know their self-worth first and foremost, especially when being in a relationship, because other than that, you'll be walked all over, right? So I'm going to bring that word up, balance again. It has to be some type of balance. That Emperor card is coming out reversed lately for a reason. That's for a reason. And I think it has something with maybe the patriarchal system or whatnot, or just that need for a balance to happen because the Emperor may have gotten out of control. The masculine energy has gotten out of control. Toxic masculinity. Don't get me wrong. I know it's some toxic feminine energy out here as well, where people are calling it dark feminine or something like that. Whatever. It's toxic. But anyway, we're going to finish this up. The goddess Persephone was forced to pay a high price as restitution for what she thought were innocent actions. Today, she is a wiser goddess and is encouraging you to stop what you are doing and pay attention to the red flags. Don't take a bite of the forbidden fruit unless you are willing to pay the price. The alignment task offered to you by Persephone is simple. If you feel unsure in any way about what is being offered to you, step back and ask, do I have enough knowledge and strength to explore this without attachment to what lies ahead? If yes, jump in. If no, consider the wisdom of waiting. For this or something better now manifests for you in divine timing. Don't fall for the seduction. It won't be worth the price. So let's move forward and get a healing message out of here, and then I'll finish. Okay. Most important message for the wonderful Sagittarius is out there. Do you have a connection with a Leo? I'm seeing this Wheel of Fortune right on top of the Strength card, and then that Lovers card. So it could be like a you can have that in your chart, or you all could be dealing with one, or Gemini, something like that. But yeah. Most important message for Sag, please and thank you. Most important messages for Sag. And it's in reverse, so it's crazy. I think you've been dwelling on this type of energy. It says, loss is my reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received. So maybe you feel like you lost something. Yeah, transform a tragedy, and it can't be replaced. But actually, Spirit is basically saying that maybe whatever it is can't be replaced, but something else is coming in. Okay, something else is coming in. Greater gifts are coming in. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I take the time to give myself all the approval I desire. Let's read these cards. Here we go. When tragedy is transformed, you see that endings foreshadow the inevitable arrival of exciting new beginnings. It may not feel good to lose the things that once define you, but it's life. Excuse me, but it is life's way of expanding your identity to invite more passion, joy, and synchronicity into your reality. As you transform tragedy, any degree of loss merely sets the stage for the arrival of greater gains. This mantra is ideal for overcoming personal struggles, mourning the death of a loved one, and releasing the regret. So, sorry for the loss if that happened. So then let's read Untangling Neglect. It says, yeah, it seems like someone is missing a certain someone. It says, this is the mantra. I take the time to give myself all the approval I desire. When neglect is untangled, you are no longer turning to outside sources for constant reassurance and validation. Instead, you are going within the depths of your own heart to notice the parts of yourself that require the presence of your attention. In nurturing yourself in this way, you step forward as the first respondent to each wound, concern, and desire. From this space, there becomes less of a likelihood of attracting relationships where further neglect occurs, simply because you have accepted your role as the one who nurtures the innocence. Excuse me, y'all. It was the cat. From this space, there becomes less of a likelihood of attracting relationships where further neglect occurs, simply because you have accepted your role as the one who nurtures the innocence within you. This mantra is ideal for building self-confidence, surviving codependency, and healing neediness. So, that was your reading, Sage. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.